sway.
Friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea. It's completely idiotic.
Through all the flowers. U is for ukulele.
N is for nose picking, sharing, coming, sound licking here with my best buddy.
What's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video today. So today I'm gonna just be doing something. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more stuff. I'm posting a video about my school year or 2019 coming soon. Then more videos of 2020 coming soon too. So I'm gonna be doing my top, be doing a ranking. So first, this one is gonna be about the MCU. Now I get it. I'm not gonna be doing the MCU yet. I'm gonna be doing what am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be watching Shang-Chi and Black Widow soon. So I'm gonna be doing the 23 rankings of the Avengers. Of the MCU. I have not watched Black Widow yet or Shang-Chi. And I can't wait for Spider-Man. So first, I'm gonna be telling my the first 23. I'll watch all of them too. I'm gonna give you my rankings. So at number 23, I have Thor: The Dark World. Now, Thor: The Dark World, it is not a bad movie, but it just doesn't feel a lot of action in it. It doesn't have a lot of things in it. Like you have just like somewhere you cannot, like, I want to have a villain where you never forget. It's not really a big bad villain in there. At number 22, Thor. Now that movie started off good when it was in Asgard. Then when the tone changed when it went down to Earth, it wasn't really good. Then you have the whole battle scene, and it just wasn't good. At 21 is the Incredible Hulk. Now, you have a good bad guy. Instead of having, it's not it's like Hulk already has his powers, but trying to get them off. You should have like an origin. Like, it's not like an origin, right? We were expecting like an origin. Yeah. But one movie that really had an origin, and even though it's at 20, is Captain America: The First Avenger. Now, this movie was good. It had origin, how Captain America became Captain America, but it just was not like entertaining like some other movies. Next up, you have Iron Man 2. Now, in Iron Man 2, you have some good scene, even though you have you have too many things going on, like robots fighting each other, then you have to fight a big robot, big man in a suit, and it's not really, oh my bad,
And confidently,
hold
so
up.
you never have to slow down at work.
And it's not really entertaining. And I want like entertaining movies I can look after. At number 18 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now, it just did too much. You have those gold people and Ego. Now, you do have the death for Yondu, but it just was like they're trying to make it look better than the first one. And the first Guardians of the Galaxy was great. At number 17, Captain Marvel. I don't know why, but this movie 17, I put it there. It does not even have like a big villain. Like, I wish that there was somebody who could like overmatch her, and she had to find a real way to destroy it. Like, you know, Thor had Malachi the Elf, Thor had Loki, Hulk had a Domination, Captain America had a Red Skull, and in Iron Man 2, you had him and Rhodey fighting Whiplash. At number 16 is Ant-Man and the Wasp. This movie was good. You know, you had a car chase scene. You have everything. Like, they use their powers very good. You have Ant-Man turning from small to regular to giant. But it was not really at my at the level I love. At 15, I have Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, some of y'all will have this higher, but for me, it's right here because at the end, even though at the end it does show, like, you know, if you nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it, and just use this regular suit. But that just kind of didn't make sense to me, really. Why you have to put on a regular suit and fight the Vulture and everything. But that's number 15. And at 14 is Ant-Man. This was very good. You know, you have the burglar who wanted to see his daughter. You know, same thing, just like the first Ant-Man, where he now becomes Ant-Man, tries to get a chance, gets the second chance, and you have a great villain, Yellow Jacket. That's a great villain. You have Ant versus Yellow Jacket, or B, and that's just, I just love this movie so much. At number 13 is Iron Man 3. This movie started off pretty little good, even though they used the Mandarin thing, not so good, like trickery. But I really loved the final battle scene where you have all these suits coming to the rescue. Like, he takes out one suit gets destroyed, then he tries to put on another suit. Some can't make it, and that's good creativity. Then at number 12, I have Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is a good movie. You have all these people. You use Time Stone. You have everything that you want inside of it, including a big bad guy, Dormammu. Really, in the movie, you had 3 bad guys. One of them was helping Doctor Strange, though. But he's going to be the bad guy in the next movie. That was Mordo. And he does very, very well using the creativity, using the Time Stone. Trying to find a way to use the Time Stone. And this was a really good movie. But it was just not that high. At number 11, I have Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. I love this movie. Why? Because you have all these different people coming together. Like, you have a human from Earth. You have the daughter of Thanos from the villain side. Then you have Rocket and Groot, who are just like thieves, bounties. Then you have Drax, who was already in there, hunting down, trying to mourn his family's dead. But this is like a good movie for me. But now I'm going to give y'all my top 10, and y'all better subscribe, bro, because I'm wasting my time doing a video for y'all. Alright, y'all better subscribe. Yeah. At number 10, I have Spider-Man Far From Home. Some of y'all will have this below Homecoming, but I believe this is like the best Spider-Man movie I've seen for now. But we gotta see what No Way Home has for us. It's not the best best Spider-Man movie. The best Spider-Man movie was I think the first one was the best. Like the one with Tobey Maguire. But it was a good movie. You had him in another country, you had him fighting, you have him teaming up with Nick Fury and then Mysterio, and then Mysterio becomes as the bad guy, and you have all these good shots. But I wish they could have used like Mysterio's suit, try to use as the final battle, like him fighting, then Spider-Man being undefeated. But yeah. At number 9 is Captain America: Winter Soldier. Now I love this movie. You have all the action. You have a world-ending event. You have Hydra. It's back on the line. Hydra is above everything. They have a government who is Hydra. And when a bad guy takes over the government, that's big. Like, just like in Revenge of the Sith, where you had a Sith who was the leader of, the senator and the chancellor, who was above everybody. Then you have everything in this movie. Captain America and his buddy, Bucky. Them trying to find a way to set the differences. Captain America trying to help Bucky, just like be there for Bucky, just like how Bucky was there for him. And yeah. At number 8, I have Iron Man. Now, some may have this above, but Iron Man was a good movie. I watched it again. It was so good. They start off with like a scene. I'm not gonna talk about Afghanistan, but they were in Afghanistan in the movie. And then he got out with a suit, and then he figured out what he has to do. Then he saved the world, but then one of his dad's friends turned evil. Well, was jealousy and wanted to get rid of him. At number 7, I have Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is a very, 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 very good movie. Now, what I love about this movie is it gives you a bit of it's the best Thor movie for right now. The reason, because you have everything that you want inside of here. You have Thor doing his thing. You have him. You have something that keeps him from being in Asgard, and you have to try to find a way to get out. You end up teaming up with Hulk and Valkyrie. Then Loki come and save the day, and that was just a very, 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 very good movie for me. And I hope that we have a lot more good movies like this too. At number 6, Avengers: Age of Ultron. That was a good movie. Now, y'all might have this bottom, but I have this at number 6 because you have Tony Stark. Like, how did he build this thing? How did he make a monster? Well, he made the monster. But it still give off a scene. You have the Avengers fighting. You have this whole flying fortress. You have everything going on. And it's just very good. I'm uploading a video, guys. Sorry. At number 5 is really one of my favorite. I would say my second favorite, but it just wasn't like the other movies. That's Black Panther. Black Panther, you know, I love African American films. You know, Chadwick Boseman passed away. You know, his birthday I think was 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't remember, but I'm just happy that I'm able to win these games. I'm able to do a lot of things, and all this. We're just gonna need to find a way to win. We just need to find a way to become citizens again. The next movie that's on my list is Captain America Civil War. Now you have all the Avengers going, not all the Avengers, because Thor, Hulk, and Asgard, well, somewhere in space. But you have the Avengers who see political views and you know, you have Tony Stark. He hears something, things that he's blamed for, everything. Then you know, when Tony Stark finds out that Captain America was trying to stop a doctor, he went to go help, but then he found out that the Winter Soldier killed his parents, and he wanted to get his revenge, and that was something else. He felt he was betrayed and everything. At number 3, I have Avengers Endgame. Now, I would have had this at 2 or number 1, but it just wasn't as good as when I rewatched it. Like, you spend all that time. Like, it's a long movie, but it's not like that big of a movie. But it does deliver me some very, 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 very good things. It does tell you story, tells us everything in the time sequence. Very, very good. All that. And, you know, Thanos, all the Avengers coming out, all of them fighting, Tony Stark's death, everything involved in there. And it sets up some series too. My second favorite movie, Avengers Infinity War. Now, I'm not a fan of bad guys winning or heroes losing, but this movie does deliver some things that are really, really, really like better, like good. And you have all the Avengers, like, you know, are coming back together. You have Hulk, Thor. Hulk goes down to Earth, warns everybody. Iron Man comes to Doctor Strange's place, and then you have them going up into space. Spider-Man gets swooped up into space too. Black Panther, they had to battle in Wakanda, just like we had Chadwick Boseman and them, and it was just a well-organized movie. You had everything that you want in that movie. And my favorite MCU movie for now, we gotta see how Black Widow is, and then Shang-Chi. But my favorite movie is The Avengers. Now, that's my opinion. I love the first Avengers movie. Why? Usually the first one is always the best one. But this movie, it starts off very good. You have all these group of people coming together. You have Hawkeye, who has his part soon until he gets mind control. Then you have Black Widow, who goes form and get the team. You have Tony Stark. You have Captain America. You have all these people. And then, you know, you have the whole thing, fighting Loki, setting it up very good. the Avengers arguing, then they find out where Loki is going, and then you have this whole final battle where they're doing everything that you want to do in this movie. And this is why this is my favorite movie. I gotta see how Black Widow is, but I'm gonna do more rankings. I'm gonna do rankings of Star Wars coming soon. Then I'm gonna react to some trailers. I'm gonna do a lot of things, but this is my rankings. It's been your boy JG Tennis, and peace out.